Hey guys, Ken here. Hope you're all doing fine. So nowadays touchscreen laptops are getting quite famous, and there is a whole different variety of touchscreen laptop. Like you can find the detachable ones, the one you can fold the screen, or the one you can just use like a normal laptop, but they're like touchscreen. And obviously there are different price range as well. Right, so I decided to do a review on a best budget 2-in-1 laptop which can do everyday tasks at a very minimum price range. Right, so here we have HP Pavilion Convertible touchscreen laptop. It's a 2-in-1 convertible laptop, so you can actually fold it and you can use it as a tablet. The screen is glossy screen type, which you will find in mostly touchscreen laptops, which is not really great if you're working in the daylight, because then you get a lot of reflection. I've seen that myself. But for some reason mostly touchscreen laptops are coming in glossy screen type, so you won't get the matte in the touchscreen laptops. There might be some few models, but mostly in the touchscreen they're making glossy screen types. It kind of like you get the reflection of the light, but on the other side, on the good side, the picture seems a bit more sharper in the glossy screen type as compared to the matte screen type. So pros and cons. So talking about the looks of the laptop, so we got a speaker at the top in here before the keys, and after that we got the keyboard. The keyboard is quite smooth actually. Unfortunately the keys are not backlit, so if you work in the dark it's not going to work really great unless you're a pro typer, which I'm not. Fan is on the left, which does make noise sometimes if you, let's say, doing heavy stuff, for example graphic designing or playing games, which I'm going to explain you later on in the video why this laptop is not ideal for that, like for heavy graphic designing and playing games. But like for normal tasks, let's say if you're doing browsing, watching movies, video editing even, the fan does not make much sound. Normally it's like totally quiet, you can't even hear that. So but at the moment right now there's many softwares running, the mic is even connected with the laptop, so the fan is making a little bit sound. I don't know if you can hear in the mic, but it is, I can hear that it is making a little bit sound. So talking about the ports, we have USB on the left, and then we have audio on the left too next to it. On the right we have a charging port first of all. After that we got HDMI, which is for display, so you can connect tellies or monitor for double display. After that we have another USB, and then we have USB-C, which is really important. Especially one thing I like to mention, that if you're buying a laptop now, make sure that you got USB-C. I think most of the new laptops are coming anyway, but let's say if you're getting a refurbished laptop or secondhand, so make sure you got USB-C, because that's going to be really handy. Like you can imagine that all the new Apple laptops they're coming with totally USB-C. They're not making any other ports in the laptop, so you have to buy the adapter in case you're going to connect with the telly or any other stuff. After that you have a memory card port, so they're still making that. So let's say if you had a camera and if you got lots of photos or videos, and if you want to transfer the files into the laptop, you can just use the memory card and you can transfer the file, which makes quite fast. Right, so in terms of specs, we have i3 8th generation 2.2 GHz processor with 8 gigs RAM, and the storage is solid state hard drive. It's 120 gig, not too much, but let's say if you're storing files, document like everyday basic kind of stuff, it's right for that. Although you can have exactly the same model with more storage, twice the storage actually, 256 gig, but the price is a bit more. So if you want to stay in the budget, this is the one to go. And the performance is exactly the same anyway, so even if you're going with more storage, the RAM and the processor, everything is going to be the same. It's only the storage which you're going to pay more for. So talking about the graphics, you have Intel built-in graphics. The chip they are using is Ultra HD 620, which is alright, let's say for doing kind of basic video editing. Like, I mean, you can even do kind of a decent video editing. You can play some old games, but if you're really into like pro graphic designing or playing latest games, I don't think that is the laptop to go for. You might be looking for something with the graphic card, because it doesn't matter how much built-in graphic chip is improved and they putting in like the latest model, still the graphic card is actually dedicated for all the graphic stuff. So if you're into playing latest games and graphic designing, you have to spend a bit more to get something better. But if you want to stay in the budget, you want something cheaper which will do everyday tasks like for the college, basic stuff, browsing, writing stuff, all that, that's the one to go. I've been using this laptop for like now few months now, and I think so I'll say that it's quite good. Like all the videos that I'm editing is on this laptop. On the top I'm running like different softwares, Microsoft, all that. I'm writing stuff on this laptop too, so it is doing great job for me, I will say that. So for the price that I paid, I think this laptop is quite good. So I don't want to give the exact figure for the price, but roughly it's like around $400. If you want to get like more storage, I think that is a little bit more in the price. But for me, I think 120 gig is a lot, because even if I need more storage, I can always get external hard drive, I can get a USB, so that's not a problem for me. But if somebody is looking for like more storage on the laptop, then maybe you have to look for the one with more storage. Well, so that's pretty much. So this was a quick review of a touchscreen laptop that I've been using for a few months. And in case if you missed anything, or if you have any questions about this video, you can leave in the comments and I'll be happy to answer that. And don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.